I come from a family of 5. I'm the eldest. As you know, we were growing up, we grew up in a typical Hispanic family with the typical Hispanic, foods. To say that I've had weight problems since I was growing up, I have to admit that I was actually the thinnest of all my brothers and sisters. I had a nickname. My nickname was, my dad, would call me Olive Oil. Extremely active. For a long time, I had stayed at the same weight. Things hadn't changed. And then, once I hit 45, 50, then it just was gradual, 5 pounds here, 5 pounds there. And before I knew it, I'm here over 200 pounds. Our family history, my mother died at a very, very young age, took care of her until she passed away at 57 years old of colon cancer. 3 years later, my father, in his early 60s of heart disease and diabetes. And just never really in my mind thought that, it would all catch up to me. And because of the family history now, the doctor had told me we really all should, be checked for the colon cancer and get our colonoscopies. And I thought, okay, maybe if I do this first, my brothers and sisters will follow. The doctors felt that maybe it was important. I was feeling really fine, and sure enough, I go get a, colonoscopy, only thinking that it was for the reason of just making sure that we did follow-ups with our doctors and getting my brothers and sisters to do it. And surprise, surprise, they find 2 polyps. Scary moment. To this day, I just can't believe that it was me that ended up being diagnosed with the problems. And I'm thinking I'm the one that was really actually watching what I was doing, or I thought. I walk into the waiting room and I'm thinking to myself, why am I in here? Why am I in here? All these old people are in here, and why am I in here to see a heart doctor? And that's when it all started. I'm on medications. I never even used to take an aspirin or an ibuprofen, and now I'm on, blood pressure medications. I'm on diabetes oral medication. I'm on, aspirin for my heart. I've got on heart medications, and I am just determined that, this year, the doctors told me, Rose, you've promised me you're gonna keep working at this, and otherwise, we've got other alternatives. Well, I'm reading between the lines. I don't want to be on insulin. That's just one thing that I'm just absolutely determined that I'm not going to do. So I'm going to really work hard. I probably could, start a bookstore with, every single fad diet we've ever tried that, we just don't seem to follow through with, because we just go on these crash, taking foods out of our diet, that then we're just so starving and whatever, and yes, we lose the weight, but then here we are again, and we've gained the weight all back again. So I thought, no, I think we're smart enough, or I'm smart enough to sit here and figure out, what it is that we may or may not be doing wrong. Portion control is a big thing. We're just so overwhelmed with food everywhere we go that we've made it such an importance in our life that, and it is, and obviously to fuel us, but not to control us. I've gone back to cooking, using real foods, as we've said, and I think that has helped a little bit. Now we just, we've got to go the next step. We're working hard at trying to figure out what's going to work for us. I just very strongly feel that everybody has to figure out what's right for them. Hopefully we can just help motivate all of you along with us to a healthier lifestyle. And who's to say what that is for you? We're just trying to find what's healthy lifestyle for us and take you with that journey with us. And I thank you all for watching. From the heart.